So Microsoft has officially priced me out of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Yeah, I never thought I'd be saying this, but here we are. Today we're going to break down exactly what just changed, why it matters, and why, for the first time since I subscribed, I'm actually ready to let my Game Pass membership expire. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. First, let's rewind to yesterday. Microsoft quietly made a change that flew under the radar for some people, but for those of us who rely on Microsoft rewards to help pay for Game Pass, it was a big deal. You can no longer redeem Microsoft reward points for Game Pass directly. Instead, you now have to redeem points for Microsoft gift cards and then use those to buy Game Pass. On the surface, that doesn't sound terrible until you realize that at yesterday's rates, it's going to cost around 6,000 more points just to get a single month of Game Pass. That adds up fast. At first I told myself, okay, maybe it's still worth it. Maybe I'll just stretch my points further, or I'll wait for a good deal around Black Friday. I wasn't thrilled, but I wasn't ready to walk away just yet. But then today happened. Microsoft dropped an announcement that completely changed the game. Let's look at the headline here straight from news.xbox.com. Updates to Xbox Game Pass, introducing Essential, Premium, and Ultimate plans. So now we've got a full rebranding of the tiers. Game Pass Core becoming Essential, Standard, now Premium, and Ultimate. Well, Ultimate keeps the same name, but not the same price. Let's break that down tier by tier. First we have Essential, which is $9.99 per month, and this replaces Core, and there'll be no price increase on this. If you're already on Core, you'll just automatically move over to Essential. You'll get 50 plus games. They'll be playable on PC, console, and cloud. You get unlimited cloud gaming, online console multiplayer, and a few perks like the Riot game bonuses and up to $25 back in rewards each year. And then next we have Premium, which is $14.99 per month, and this replaces Standard, and also no price increase here. And again, if you were on Standard, you'll just automatically be enrolled into Premium. And here you'll get over 200 games, and they'll be playable across PC, console, and cloud. Xbox published games within 1 year of launch, but not Call of Duty. So there'll be no day one games here, and you're not going to get the Call of Duty games within the first year of launch. Also cloud gaming with shorter wait times and more in-game benefits, online multiplayer, and up to $50 back a year in rewards. And for just a quick divergent here, we also still have PC Game Pass, and that is going up to $16.49 per month, which is going to be a 40% increase. So you'll get the same features as before and no upgrades. And now let's talk about the final plan here. We have Ultimate, which is now going to be $29.99 a month. So this price is going to go up by 50%. So if you've got this thing on auto billing and you were paying $19.99 a month, it's going to go up to $29.99 a month. And this is all active as of today. And on Ultimate tier, you'll get 400 plus games. You'll get them playable on PC, console, and cloud. Over 75 day one releases every year, including all of Xbox published titles day one, which would include Call of Duty. You also get access to EA Play, as well as now Ubisoft Plus Classics and Fortnite Crew, which is coming in November. You also get best quality cloud gaming with the fastest servers and online multiplayer, and up to $100 in rewards annually. Now yes, Microsoft did add games to each tier, and those are scrolling on the screen right now, so I'm not going to read them all out individually. So technically the value is higher than it was before, but for me personally, this is the breaking point, and here's why. I've managed to extend my Game Pass Ultimate until 2028 using Microsoft Rewards, which was honestly one of the best gaming deals that I've ever had in my life. But after this, I don't see myself extending it any further unless Microsoft throws out some insane, say, Black Friday discounts, and even then, it would take a lot to convince me. And why is that? Because at the end of the day, I just don't have enough use for it anymore. I've noticed something in my own gaming habits. I'm not actually playing most of the games on Game Pass. Now, I also own a Switch 2, and between first-party Nintendo titles and my backlog, I barely have time to touch any of the games on Game Pass. For example, I just finished Donkey Kong Bonanza on the Switch 2, and right now I am playing Metaphor ReFantazio on Game Pass, but here's the thing. I could go buy Metaphor at Walmart today for $40. That's less than 2 months of Game Pass Ultimate, and it's going to take me at least 2 months to finish the game anyway. So financially, Game Pass just doesn't add up for me anymore. And let's not forget, I've got a massive backlog. Over the next few months, I want to grab Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, Metroid Prime 4, and even Terminator 2D No Fate this November. Now, of course, none of these games are on Game Pass as far as I know. I mean, there's a chance Terminator 2D No Fate could show up, but I kind of doubt it. And if I'm honest, these are the games that I'm more excited about playing. And on top of that, I don't play any online titles that require Game Pass. The only online game I play regularly is Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis, and that doesn't need a Game Pass subscription at all. So yeah, as much as I've loved Game Pass in the past, especially when it was $1 for 3 months or when rewards covered it entirely, I just can't justify the new cost. For me, it's the moment where I step away. However, I will leave a caveat there, say in 2028 when my Game Pass Ultimate subscription expires and they have a decent price on maybe a lower tier, I might consider grabbing it again. But that's 3 years from now, so who knows what the state of Game Pass will be by then. But let me know your thoughts. Am I overreacting? Are you planning to keep your subscription, or did this new pricing push you over the edge as well? I'm really curious how other subscribers are feeling about this massive shift. And if you're someone who has not subscribed to Game Pass, but you were thinking about grabbing it, does this kind of push you away? Drop your comments below and let me know your thoughts. And if you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so. It really does help the channel out quite a bit. I want to thank you for watching and be good.